Hey, it's Emily and welcome to a festive version of TBR Jar Picks My December Reads. So as you can see, I'm being to get very festive here in this flat. This range in Sainsbury's is my favourite, but I got my Christmas mug. I got my new Christmas cardi on. You can't see, but I've got Christmas PJ bottoms on, and I don't know if this is too much, but I got Christmas Star Wars socks on, which I've shown Becca already today. And I finally replaced the batteries in these lights. I did a count of all the prompts left in the jar. We have 12 left, so that's 2 months worth, as I pull 6 out each month. I'm very excited to see what's left. I really can't remember what prompts we haven't got yet, apart from the one we vetoed last month, which I have a feeling will come up again. However, I want to get as many festive Christmassy reads on this TBR as possible because I have some big reading plans in December, just for my own personal enjoyment, not for videos or vlogs. There's a lot I want to read this month. I do have a couple buddy reads this month as well, which I would love to add on to the TBR. Basically, either way, this TBR is going to be massive. So I think without further ado, we've got 12 little prompts left in here. Let's pick out prompt number 1 for December. So as always, give a bit of a rummage. I think it's the green one, isn't it? That's the one we vetoed last month. So let's go for this one. A pinky purpley one. Let's see what this says. Interesting. Okay, no, this could work. So this says TBR Veteran. So a book that's been my TBR for a very long time. I'm trying to think which of my Christmassy books have been on the longest, and I think I have an option. So the book that I've decided to go for is Stay Another Day by Juno Dawson. Now this has been on my TBR shelves since it came out. I've just had a look. It came out in 2021, so this has been on my shelves at least around 3 years. This is a YA, I want to say like family drama, contemporary book. It says, with only 4 sleeps till Christmas, 3 secretive siblings, 2 hot house guests, and 1 juicy secret. This Christmas, there'll be some big surprises under the tree. So I haven't seen many people read this. I'm very intrigued. I love a bit of like a family drama and it's festive. I've enjoyed every book that I've read from Juno Dawson. So yeah, I'm very happy to get this officially on my Christmas TBR for TBR Veteran. While it isn't the longest book on my TBR, it has been on there for 3 years at least. So I think it's fair that this one gets that prompt. I love the foiling on the cover and yeah, very happy that I can finally get to this. I'm so intrigued. It's giving like We Were Liars kind of vibes almost, but at Christmas. I don't know, maybe I've made that up, but we'll see what I think of this. So yeah, that is prompt number 1. With that, let's jump on in to prompt number 2. Let's give this a good old shake. All right. Give it a rummage. And let's go for this prompt. Oh, we got 2. I am technically grabbing onto the orange one, so I think I'm going to go with that one. Oh, I've dropped it and I don't know which orange one it was. Let's reshape. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've cheated, but that was a genuine mistake. I'm sorry. Okay, right. Let's pick another one. I bet it's going to be the green one. I just know it. Oh, we got a yellow one. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so it says 1-word title. I'm trying to think if any of my Christmassy TBR have a 1-word title. Oh, I do actually have a book in mind that could work for this. I'm pretty sure it's a 1-word title. So with that, I'll just go grab it and I'll be right back. So the 1-word title I've decided to go with is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I have never read this, but this is Chloe's Patreon buddy read for the month. I am very much in my hockey romance era at the minute. I am loving Elle Kennedy right now, eating them up. So I'm very excited to get to this. I've heard nothing but great things about this, that is just kind of like steamy ice hockey romance. However, Rebecca really didn't like it, so I'm really intrigued to see how I stand on this. And it'll be great to read it along with Chloe and her fellow Patreons. But I think this is a romance between a figure skater and hockey player. That's literally all I know. However, everyone loves the series. Everyone loves Daydream and what's the one in between? The one that's at a summer camp. I can't think of what it's called, but yeah. Definitely excited to get into this world. It's a shame I'm technically starting a new series right at the end of the year. However, I know I'm going to love it. I think I do anyway. I hope so. Fingers crossed. But yes, that will take the prompt for 1-word title because as it says in front, well, as it's titled, it has one title. Wow, words. I think with that, let's move on to prompt number 3. So let's give this a good old shake and let's see what this pulls out. Let's go for this one. Oh, It's the orange and pink that are entwined again. Let's not drop it this time. So, it was meant to be. We were destined to get this prompt again. Okay, this could work. It says building on cover. So a book cover that's got a building on the front. It could be anything. I've got a couple in my mind right now, trying to decide which to go for. But yeah, I may go get some options and come back and we'll have a look at what I've got. So there were two options on my like Christmassy TBR that have buildings on the front. The first one is Murder at the Theatre Royale and the second is The Christmas Tree Farm. So kind of very different vibes, 1930s murder mystery, modern day romance. I really don't know which to pick. I think I'm going to enjoy this one more, purely because I'm currently reading The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore and not really enjoying it at all. Like, I'm borderline DNFing halfway through. So I'm a bit scared by this. However, I know it's a quick, very easy read and I can blast out in a day if I wanted to, which is why I'm tempted to pick this. And I did buy this very recently, specifically to read in December. So I'm a bit unsure which one to go for. This could be a nice, fun, quick mystery. Like I said in my Christmas TBR video, the font is huge. You know what? I'm going to go with Murder at the Theatre Royale. I want some cozy murder mystery. I love a 1930s murder mystery. It feels very Agatha Christie coded, but we have a strong female like investigator, so love it. Oh, doesn't it just give like Christmassy vibes? And the foiling on the front, love it. And I got it for like 50p, £1 in a charity shop with Chloe and Rachel, so yeah. That's going on my TBR then for building on the cover. If you can hear some tapping, I think there's a builder doing some work nearby as I can hear it, but so apologise, very convenient timing. But there you go. We have 3 more prompts to go, 2 more body reads to try and fit on. Let's see what the TBR chart can give us. Halfway through, let's have a look. Go for another rummage. Let's go for this one. Oh, it's the pink. Quite potentially the pink that was tucked inside that orange. So let's have a look. Oh. Okay, now that's not fair. Over 500 pages. I feel like this is the first month where I don't have a book that I want to read over 500 pages. If this came up next month, perfect. So I'm planning on reading A Court of Silver Flames. However, over 500 pages, damn, doing me dirty. Okay, let me go have a look at my shelves and see if there's any long books that are feeling inspiring right now. If not, I'm very tempted to veto. I can't veto 3 months in a row. No, that's cheating. Okay, I'll have a look at a couple books that are on my radar at the minute and I'll get back to you. So I went and had a look because I was really hoping that Golden Sun by Pierce Brown was over 500 pages, but it was about 440. Then I went and checked my other buddy read and that was about 450. So close. However, I then decided to just go for it and pick up Saving Six by Chloe Walsh, which is book 3 in the Boys of Tommen series. I've been meaning to continue the series on for a while. I downloaded the audiobook in preparation. I know though that I'll want to read the 4th one, Redeeming Six, fairly quickly after this. And that one is about 900 something pages long, so that's so long. But I forgot to say, this is also definitely over 500 pages. Try not to give myself any, spoilers, but it's about 620, 630 pages. I didn't want to look too closely. But yeah, comfortably over the 500 page mark. If you didn't know, I was going to say, is it a rugby romance? That's what I thought it was. It's not at all. It's a really hard-hitting contemporary series. I also don't think there's much rugby in this one at all, because I don't think Johnny, who it follows, doesn't follow Johnny. Johnny was from the first 2. Joey and Aoife, it's their relationship in these next 2 books, and I'm very intrigued to see how this goes. I've heard it's very heavy on the drug use and actually quite dark. So I'm very intrigued to see how this goes. And I know that I will fly through this despite it being so long, just because I find the series so easy to read and you just fall into their world. Like, it's just, I feel like I can sit down and read like 200 pages without even blinking and you're just so engrossed in their world. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, that's going to be my 500 plus page book. Wasn't anticipating to read it in December. However, needs must. Beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, that's for that prompt. So jumping in to prompt number 4, still got 2 buddy reads to go and 2 prompts left. So let's see if we can squeeze them on. We'll see. All right, let's have a rummage. I keep waiting for this green one to appear. No, because I'm actually holding on to the green one. Okay, well, because I vetoed it last month, I cannot veto it again this month. It is... Oh! Oh my god, it's totally not the prompt I thought it was. So that must mean that prompt we vetoed is still in that jar. Why did I think it was a green one? Oh my god. Okay, well, it matches my outfit and Christmas. I'm dressed very Christmassy. I mean, could you get more Christmassy? Yeah, I could be wearing a hat actually. So I guess we're gonna have to look at my Christmas TBR. I do think, because I've got a white top on, snow, and it's just Christmassy, snowflakey. I think the one that's going to match the most is the Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. And this was on my TBR anyway. All my other reads don't really quite match my jumper. I mean, this barely does, but I'm going with it. I'm wearing a white top. There's snow. There's a lot of red and blue on the cover. Red and blue. I think this is gonna go. It probably matches my socks more than the rest of my outfit, so I guess that counts. I apologise for that. But yeah, this is going on my TBR in the end anyway. I think this is a Grumpy Sunshine romance. I could be completely wrong, but I know our main character, Kira, hates Christmas. She buys this Christmas tree farm and there's a romance between her and Bennett Ellis by the sounds of things. However, like I said earlier, I'm quite nervous to pick this up because I'm really not enjoying the Cinnamon Bun bookstore. However, I do want to give this one a go because it just feels very festive. So yeah, that can be my matches my outfit prompt. So yeah, glad I could actually squeeze it on in the end anyway. Let's channeling a good final prompt. Please help me. Let's have a look. Shake and rummage. Let's go for this one. Let's end on a bang. Come on. Da 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 da. Okay, so it's bestie pick. Now, who do I ask for this? Should I FaceTime Chloe? I feel like I should FaceTime Chloe. She might answer. This is where she doesn't. This is very depressing. Chloe clearly doesn't love me. What is that? Apparently she's trying to call me back. Alright. Hello?
How can I help you?
Say hello. Wait, there you are. Oh, I'm the laundry.
Oh, good.
Good idea. Right. So my last prompt that I've pulled for my TBR is bestie pick. I've chosen you.
Okay.
Mostly because, I mean, I feel like I might know what you might pick.
Okay.
You have free reign. I can show you my shelves if you want. However, I will say there is one body read
Yes.
ish thing that has not come up yet. I've got icebreaker on there, but
Okay,
I won't influence anything else. I can show you my shelves if you would like.
I could be really nice, couldn't I?
You could be, but I feel like you might also not be.
I feel like you've asked me, so I need to be nice.
No. You have free reign.
Because the thing that I could pick is actually very short, so you'll be able to read it anyway. And I have complete free reign apart from that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Free reign. If I have it, yeah.
Okay, let me have a little look. Show me a
Okay.
little. It might be nice.
Oh no. Okay. So that is one of my shelves.
Yeah. I might just be nice, Emily.
Yeah, you feeling nice?
I'm feeling nice. I won't overcomplicate it. So I'll just grab. I think yours looks different to mine, but I think you should read this.
Oh, what a surprise!
Nice. If it was any of the other ones like longer, I'd just picked it straight away. But you'll have fit that in anyway. You can. I'll be nice.
Oh well, thank you. There you go.
Oh yeah. Okay, you got the blue one.
I do.
Annoyingly, I've got to get back to work.
Sorry.
I literally had like someone ringing me, and I was like, I need to deal with Emily.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you.
Thank you for being nice.
No problem. Bye.
Bye. I definitely didn't influence her at all. I promise I didn't. Oh my god, I just remembered I have a tea. Hopefully it's still warm. There we go. So, A Court of Frost and Starlight. I am reading it with Chloe this month anyway. I do feel bad that I've influenced her. Like, I feel like I've fully told her to pick this. But I'm buddy reading it with her, so I thought she'd pick it anyway. But this is the next one in our read-along. Oh, well, Chloe's Trash for Mass read-along that I am joining her on. I believe this is just like a little spin-off festive novella. I don't know if it is actually festive. Yeah, Feyre's first winter solstice as High Lady is drawing near. So we'll see where this goes. I've been loving reading these recently and I've reread the first three. This is the first one that I haven't read before. So very excited to get to this. And it's, like she said, it's very nice and short and hopefully it won't take too long. Especially because I've now also got to add in another buddy read as well on top of my TBR. I am actually feeling so guilty that she picked this. Like she could have had free reign. I don't know. I actually feel so guilty now. I'm going to go message Chloe and be like, I'm sorry if I really influenced you. Also, go check out Chloe if you don't know who she is already. She is the best. But yeah, final book on my TBR. So the seventh and final book I'll be adding onto my TBR as a buddy read is The Play by Elle Kennedy, which is book 3 in the Briar You series, which I will once again be buddy reading with my friend Jazz. We've read the whole series together up until now, and obviously we've got to keep going. This is another lovely smutty ice hockey romance. There's so many builders outside my window. So this follows Hunter and his romance story, and I'm very excited because Hunter's obviously been a character throughout pretty much the whole universe so far, and he's had some wobbles in the last couple books, so very excited to get to see him be happy again. But yeah, he's definitely a big player, so I'm intrigued to see how he changes. But yeah, so that's the last book as a little addition at the end of my TBR. So let me give you a quick run through of the prompts and the books again. Stay Another Day for TBR Veteran. Icebreaker for one-word title. Murder at the Theatre Royale for a building on the cover. Saving 6 for above 500 pages. The Christmas Tree Farm for matches my outfit. A Court of Frost and Starlight for bestie pick. And The Play as an extra. And so there we have it. I feel like there's a colour scheme going. A kind of blue, purpley vibe. So at the end of the day, I'm very excited by all these books. Well, less so about the Christmas Tree Farm, but the others very, very excited to get to. And yeah, can't wait to jump on into my Christmassy TBR. Very happy that pretty much all but... Actually, yeah, okay, about half of them are Christmassy. But hopefully I'll read more on top of this stack. And yeah, we'll see how the month goes because I do have about 10 days off. I'm off from the 19th to the 20th. No, definitely not. I'm more than that. From the 19th of December to the 2nd of January, I'm off. So I do have plenty of reading time. I'm feeling so guilty that I've influenced Chloe right now. I do feel like, I don't know, I'm just panicking a bit. So with that, thank you for watching. Please give it a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you're new around here because I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, comment a Christmassy emoji if you've made it this far, and I look forward to seeing you soon with a brand new video. Bye!